Hello students, I am Miss Minal Kokre. We are teaching the subject Applied Electrical Engineering Lab. Okay, in this lab actually what you have to do, you have to study all the lab equipments, right? All the lab equipments like a multimeter, meter, function generator, power supply, regulated DC power supply, oscilloscope, etc. Okay, so in this lecture, I will show you all the power supplies and multimeters. Okay, so see here, see, this is our regulated DC power supply. Okay, regulated DC power supply. Here is the voltage measurement and here is the current measurement. Now we applied a voltage as 18.5 volt and a current of 1.9, okay, 1.9 approximate ampere, okay, and see, this is a multi-waveform signal generator, that is also called as a function generator. It's a function generator, it's a frequency measurement. Okay, here we are measuring a frequency where we can change a frequency, see, from these buttons, and we will get the waveforms on this digital storage oscilloscope. It having a frequency of 100 megahertz. Okay, this is a 2-channel, see here, this is a 2-channel digital storage oscilloscope, and there is another oscilloscope, it's a 25 megahertz. Okay, it's a 25 megahertz digital storage oscilloscope. Okay, we can measure the voltage frequencies on this oscilloscope, and we will get the waveforms like sinusoidal waveforms, or in the shape of square waveform. See here, in the shape of rise edge or fall edge. Okay, then also we will get multi-cycle square waveforms. Okay, see, if I change the frequency, see here, if I change the frequency, our waveforms will get changed like this. See, this is a sinusoidal waveform. Right now, this is a sinusoidal waveform. This is the triangular waveform. This is the square waveform. Right now, so we will get the waveforms on oscilloscope. Okay. As we change the frequency from this function generator like this. See here. This is a frequency measurement. Okay, see, this is in hertz, kilohertz and megahertz. Now it is a 11.40 kilohertz. See, it is in kilohertz, and also we will get the waveforms on this oscilloscope. See. As I change frequency, we will get waveforms here. Okay. आता हे आपण ऑसिलोस्कोप्स किंवा जो रेग्युलेटेड DC पॉवर सप्लाय आहे, हा आपण आपल्या रेग्युलर इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स जे प्रॅक्टिकल्स आहेत, लाईक डिजिटल इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स आहे, अॅनालॉग इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स आहे, तर त्याच्यामध्ये आपल्याला याचा यूज होतो. Right now, we use all these equipments also in our many labs, like control system lab, in power system lab, in switchgear lab. Okay, so we also we will study the multimeter and meter, etc. See, this is multimeter. See here, we can measure AC, voltage, current, then resistance. Also we can measure DC voltage, current and measure resistance. Also we can measure frequency on this multimeter See here, there are probes. See, if we want to measure voltage, then we can connect this probe to this and another probe to this. Okay, so we can measure a voltage. Okay, also if we want to measure current, then we can connect this probe to this. So we will get a current, and also we have to put our switch on here. See, this is for current measurement, right now, milliampere, ampere, microampere, and this is for frequency measurement. This is for resistance, right? And this is for voltage measurement. See, this sign is for AC and this straight line for DC. So we can measure AC and DC also. So it is called as a multimeter because we can use this meter for many purposes. Okay, we can use this meter for many purposes. That's why it's a multimeter. Also we can select a range of current like this. Okay, and go to current measurement. It is on ampere. Okay, see denotations here. It's a DC. If you want, we can change it. We can select a range as like this. See, we can select a range. See here. Okay. We can choose a frequency like this. It's in hertz, or we can check it is in duty cycles. Okay. See, this is AC measurement. We can check, we can select a range for this voltage measurement. Put the probe here. Okay. This is a DC. See here. And if we put a switch on here, then we will get AC measurement. Okay. It is, so this is a multimeter. Then this is a phase sequence meter. See here, these are 3 probes of R, Y, B. Okay, so connect the 3 probes to the 3 phases and we will get a phase sequence on this phase sequence meter. See, this is a phase sequence meter. Okay, also see here, this is a anemometer. This is a anemometer. We can check airflow on this anemometer. Okay, and this is used in windmills. Okay, see, this is a digital tachometer, speedometer also we can say that's a tachometer. Just put this knob, see this point, to a machine, motor or generator, anyone. Okay, see, there are 2 measurements like MPM and RPM. RPM, rotation, revolution per minute, and moment per minute. Okay, revolution per minute. If we say this is in RPM, and if we want to check this speed, we can check a speed on this. See, like this. We have to put this button on and then just I will show. See here, we will get a speed. It is in RPM, that is 265.8. Okay. In that way, we can check of speed of machine. See, this is 144.5 rpm. Okay, so this is a digital tachometer, and this is a insulation tester maker, insulation tester. We have to rotate this handle. Just connect probes to here and rotate the handle like this, in that way. Okay, in that way. So we will get a measurement on this meter. See this. Okay, so these are some equipments we used in our labs, like machine lab, power electronics labs. Okay, these are some equipments. Thank you.